Go on. Okay. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's feeling good. You're feeling great. As you can see, I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling really energetic right now. You haven't seen me the last 2 months, but here I am. I finally finished all my stuff with school and all of that. I'm just kind of waiting on results right now, trying to see what's next and all of that. But, this video is about my hair. I've grown my hair for 4 years now. Became 4 years in February, I think 20 something. I was trying to make a video then, but my hair was a whole mess, whole bunch of shit. I just didn't want to post it. I'll show you some clips from it because I would need it to show you like the length of my hair right now. The gist of this video is to tell you lot, I guess, for those who ask me consistently every time I post stuff about my hair, to kind of give you an idea of how to grow your hair, I guess. And I want to say I'm not like a fucking professional. So if it doesn't work for you, don't blame me. This is what I think works for me based off my observation. I could show you like clips of different moments so you could determine for yourself. But yeah. So the first thing you have to do, I guess, with your hair, well, if you want to grow it a lot faster, retwist it, but not with interlocking. To be honest, most of the videos I see on YouTube say you should interlock your hair with like the crochet hook, is a lot easier. When I started interlocking, that's how I started my dreads. Literally from scratch for the first few months, I did interlocking. However, I noticed growth like that during that period. That was also the initial period, so it could be a whole thing where it was just starting out, so it was now getting into the groove of growing or some shit. I don't know. But in the beginning, I didn't see a lot of growth while doing interlocking. When I did switch to like locking with gel, that's when I could actually see some length in my hair. When it started like hanging and shit, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the intrinsic details. When I started doing it with gel, it became a lot longer in my eye. Like when I looked in the mirror, when I posted videos and shit, it felt a lot longer. It looked a lot longer. You could tell, or you could see. Cause you can see over here. This is when I had it with fucking interlocking. This is that. That's right here. Over here is when I had it with gel. But basically, I would say twist your hair with fucking gel. But the only downside I would say is you wouldn't be able to wash it as much. Like when you interlock it, it's easier to wash your hair like every day if you want to. I wouldn't say you should do that, but you could do it every day if you want to, literally, because it's not gonna fall out, it's not gonna unravel, this, that, and third. However, with gel, you kind of have to leave it, put a do rag on, bonnet, all of that. You can't really wash it as often. Maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month, maybe, depending on what works for you. I don't have, dirty hair. My hair doesn't smell or nothing, so I do it like once a month or once every 2 weeks, depending on where I am. If I'm in Ghana, every 2 weeks or every week, most likely, because in Ghana there's a lot going on. Second point, I think this might be the one that gave me the most length when I actually tried doing it more often. You have to style your fucking locks. Like don't retwist it, just let it hang and be retwisted. I don't think that helps a lot with growth. I feel like I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. Maybe I just have good genetics and that's why my hair grows fast. But I would say during the periods where I was styling my hair a lot more, I was seeing a lot more growth. I'll show you clips again of this is when I wasn't styling it as much versus when I started styling it more often. In this 4 years of experience, I'm not gonna, I'm only gonna tell you from my personal experience. I don't want to like fuck up your situation and make you think this is 100% scientifically proven. You could do that research on your own. I encourage you, I encourage you to do the research on your own. However, I would say this will work for me. When I started twisting it more with gel and when I started styling it more, that's when I started seeing a lot more growth in my hair. It started making it a lot better. It looked a lot cleaner, a lot healthier. I could do a lot more styles and this, that, and third. That could also be as a result of time, but there were certain time periods that I just wasn't seeing as much growth until I started doing these things. Okay, so the last thing I want to say, this I started doing last year. As you lot know, I went to St. Lucia, so give me a minute. I'm gonna bring it. Okay, it's not here. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Sea moss rose. Okay, sea moss rosemary butter. Yeah, sea moss, sea moss rosemary moisturizing butter. This I've been using this well ever since I got in St. Lucia, and I got my friend to start using it as well, and my little brother. And it's actually really good. My little brother's hair has grown really fast as well. You probably see him whenever I see him again, or if I make a video with him doing his hair or something. You see how his hair has grown as well in the last I think 2 or maybe 3 years. And my mate also just got his dreads, and I gave him one of these as well. So I think his is also working really well for him from what I've seen at least. So I would say if you ever have the chance to get this, the sea moss rosemary thing, or you can make it at home. There's videos on how to make like sea moss, this type of stuff. There's videos on how to make it at home because you get the ingredients. I'm not gonna go through that. Someone was generous enough to put me on this in St. Lucia, and I will thank you forever. This has helped a lot with hair growth as well. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm 4 years in this. For this last part, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I'm gonna like what I'm gonna do at some point with my hair. As you can see, I don't have it like all round. I've literally got like a fade, a high top fade, right, with my dreads. And I like it this way at the moment, right? But I do feel like at some point I might want the all round thing. So my goal is to grow this all the way to the point where it's like somewhere here or something, and I'm gonna cut half of it and put it around. I don't know how like viable that is. I've seen videos of someone do it before, so I think it could work. I'm gonna do a lot more research. If it does work, I'm gonna have a full head of hair, and then I could easily go back and just take it off and reattach it. That's the beauty of dreads. Once you get comfortable and get enough length, there's a lot more room to do stuff with it. There's a lot more you can do with your hair. You don't have to stick with one style for the rest of your life, basically. You could change it up whenever you feel like it because it's your hair, literally. People cut off their dreads, go with a different hairstyle, reattach their dreads when they feel like it. That's how they want to live. It's their hair. They can do whatever they want with it. I don't really see a problem with that. Personally, that's kind of how I want to do it. If there were ever moments where I would like to do some other hairstyles or something. Because dreads is good, like, this is just gonna be my hair. I can't lie. Unless God forbid I start losing my hair or something, then at that point, shit, I'm growing a beard, so it might work out still. But worst case scenario, yeah, that's where it's gonna go. Take care of your hair. If you want to grow dreads, if you want to have dreads in like on your head, it's something you actually have to pay more attention to. Not a situation where you have to do something to it every day, but like take care of shit. When it's necessary, take care of it. Don't leave your hair to just do whatever. And that's how you end up with fucked up situations and fucked up hair. A lot of people living great lives, comfortable lives with their dreads because they take care of it and they pay attention to it. Come up with a system and make it become a part of your life. Because if you want to keep it long term, it's gonna have to become a part of your life. So yeah, this is all information based off my experience having dreads. I can just tell you what worked for me, and I would hope it works for you at some point as well. So yeah, let me know if you try any of these things, or let me know if you start doing these things more, because this should be a normal thing. Twisting and styling it should be a regular thing. The sea moss thing, let me know if you try that and if it does anything good for you. But with the rest, it should. It just should. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good day. Hope you stay safe. I'm gonna be pumping out videos as much as I can this period, just until I have to do some work again, if I have to, or yeah. But yeah, stay safe. Hope you have a good one. I'm out.